2021 is going to be a huge year for the electric vehicle and the clean energy space. Now, I believe one of the biggest setbacks right now is the infrastructure that's available, like charging points and different things for electric vehicles. And I think that we're going to see a lot of headway and a lot of innovation throughout the rest of this year. Not only because of the incoming administration here in the US, but because of all of the people that are getting behind this technology and embracing electric vehicles. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about Switchback Energy Acquisition Corp and their merger with ChargePoint. Not only what ChargePoint does and kind of where they're at as a company, but we're going to look at the stock price and see if there are still gains available in this stock. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2021 the best year ever. We're going to grow our portfolios together, and we're just going to grow together. Now, if you like the content on this channel, please don't forget to click that like button, and if the subscribe button is still red, do me a favor, click the subscribe button and become a bro, and let's grow together. So ChargePoint, what do? They're like a one-stop shop for all things charging technology for electric vehicles. I believe they have 4 different charging systems that they use. 2 are on alternating current and 2 are on direct current. And the direct current are kind of like a fast charge, and the other ones are more of a trickle charge. But I've looked at some of their things, and they've charged over 87 million vehicles, or they've sent 87 million charges so far. Someone plugs into a ChargePoint device every 2 seconds, and because of ChargePoint, consumers have saved roughly 106 million gallons of gasoline. Now, this is a huge innovation and a big move, not only for the environment, but for the clean energy sector as a whole. Now, ChargePoint is making huge waves in this industry, and they're really innovating with the charging technology that's available. Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, I believe that infrastructure is going to be a huge move in this industry when we're able to see charging stations and charging points as frequently as we see gas stations. Think about it. You drive down the street, you can't go more than a mile without seeing where you can fill up your car with gasoline, but finding somewhere to fill up your electric vehicle is a lot more difficult. At least in the area that I live in, it's very difficult to find a place where you can fill your car up, or I don't want to say fill it up, where you can charge your car up. It's probably the correct term. But once this problem is solved, when it becomes as easy to fill up with electric as it does to fill up with gasoline, we're going to see a lot of people get behind this technology that currently aren't behind it. Now, with that being said, let's take a look at the stock price. The stock was obviously a SPAC. It was trading around $9, $10 per share, and then it shot all the way up to $46 per share recently. And since then, we've seen a little pullback down to around $41 per share. So where do we go from here? So is it time to book our profits and get out of SBE? I don't think so. I think this space is going to see so much innovation and so much efficiency come from clean energy and electric vehicles over the next couple years that this could be an excellent long-term hold. Now, if you're a short-term trader, you're kind of going to want to see a breakout of this channel. We've been trading around $40 per share for the last month now, so we're going to need to see a breakout if you're going to continue holding, or maybe you should book the profits on your swing trade. But if you're a long-term investor, I think that we have a lot of potential and a lot of upside room left in this company, especially once, the whole electric vehicle thing catches on and the majority of people are using electric vehicles instead of gas guzzlers and things that use old fossil fuels, right? Out with the old, in with the new, and we're going to see a lot of transition over the next few years. So we're looking at resistance at the level of $46 per share. This was the recent high that we hit about a month ago. And once we break this, the upside room is just unlimited, okay? We're going to break resistance and the bulls can take charge. But we could see a short-term pullback with people booking their profits, understanding that we have been trading in this range for quite some time now, and the swing traders, or the people who just naturally don't want to hold a position for a very long time, could be exiting. So if we do see a drop in the share price of SBE, what should we do? Should we get in immediately if we see a drop to 35? Well, I'm never going to recommend buying a falling stock Because what happens when you buy a falling stock? Unless you timed it absolutely perfectly, the stock is going to continue going down. And then you're going to be losing money right off the bat. And I don't want to advocate dollar cost averaging and all of that. I would rather you get into the position and be making money as soon as you click that buy order. So I want to say let's buy a rising stock. So if the stock does fall a little bit, wait until it turns around and starts to go back up. Now, if we see the stock open up above, $41, it's in the $42 range, and we see follow through, we can definitely go ahead and add this one to our portfolios. Use a stop loss, okay? Protect your profits that way, and it's okay to stop out of a stock because we can always get back in later. But we want to buy a rising stock. So with the electric vehicle and the clean energy space set to soar this year, I believe this could be an excellent addition to our portfolios. Now, if you're already overweighted in electric vehicles and clean energy, maybe it's something that you want to consider trading another stock out of your portfolio and adding this one. Or if you're comfortable with things like Romeo Power and Sun Hydrogen, some of the different car companies and clean energy companies that we've talked about on this channel, then maybe you should hold off on this one so that you're not overweighted and you can still diversify within your portfolio. Now, if you like the content on this channel, please don't forget to click that like button. If the subscribe button is still red, guys, you got one more chance. Go ahead, click the subscribe button, join the channel, and become a bro. And until the next time, I hope that all of you have an awesome day.